They say money can't buy you happiness. Maybe, who knows? But I'll tell you one thing. Money can take you to a lot of places. Guys, I'm going to Bangladesh. So keep on watching, guys. I'm going to go on to the Bangladesh Dreamliner. It's absolutely amazing, exciting. And you know what? I don't think there's much people on the airline today. I think roughly about 30 passengers. So it should be absolutely amazing, and don't miss it.
You're welcome. See you now.
So as you can see, guys, I am on the Bangladesh Biman Dreamliner. As they say, they have a configuration of 9 seats. 3 seats in the middle, and the 3 seats on the side. So in total of a configuration of 9 seats. And this is a beautiful Dreamliner, as they say. And unfortunately, there's not much passengers on the plane. There's only around 30 passengers. But the good thing is, guys, I'm going to get a nice sleep because I've got the whole plane to myself. And who knows, if I'm lucky, they might even let me sit in the first class section. But I know in a lot of airlines these days, they have got rid of a lot of sections. Like before, they used to have first class, business class, economy. These days, they have premium economy, and they have just economy, and I think they have first class. But do correct me if you know. Anyway, this is the brand new entertainment system, and I think it's around 17-inch screen, LCD, or it might even be LED. But they've got loads of films from Indian, from English, and they have got a good choice of movies on this. And you need a good entertainment system to get you through the long flight. But today, I think it's going to roughly take about 10 hours flight from Manchester to Dhaka. And so I'm really looking forward to it. And I must say, it's quite pleasant to sit here. And as you can see, there's nobody there to disturb me, so I can vlog in peace. A lot of times people do look at you and they'll be a little bit wary, thinking, what are you doing? I have met a few people that I do recognize from other parts of Yorkshire. And what can I say? It should be very pleasing to go there. And you might look, guys, look at the recline, the way it reclines. It goes really back. So actually the recline is very good, very comfortable seats. Even the leg room, you have quite a lot of leg room as well. And it is very comfortable from the planes before. Because I know before when we used to fly, they used to have DC-10s and they wasn't very comfortable. But they have gone a long way now just for the comfort of the passenger. And this looks like a brand new aeroplane. So I think they're going to set off in a short while now. So I'm going to just belt up, get ready, best to be safe than sorry, and keep on watching, and let's see how the journey goes, guys. So they have served me dinner now. So I'm having an orange juice, and this is what I'm having for dinner. As you can see, it looks really very nice and tempting. So this is actually a chicken dish with rice, with vegetables. They have gave me a bread, they have gave me coleslaw, and they've gave me a nice dessert. I think it's a chocolate fudge and a nice green tea to go with it. So this is the kitchen where the magic happens in the Biman Bangladesh Airliner, the Dreamliner. And I'm going to just show you a little tour of how it looks. As you can see behind me, that's where they store all the hot food for every single people to eat. And it's actually very spacious, just like the Emirates. Because I have flown with Emirates, I have flown with Qatar, Etihad, British Airways, and Canada. Even with the Indian Airlines, because I am a frequent flyer and I do travel all around the world. But I'm super excited, and they have gave me the privilege and the time to show you the kitchen, guys. So let me tell you, there's so much food here, guys, because there's only 30 passengers on the plane, so you can eat around 400 people's food. That's if you're hungry, but I don't think you can eat 400. Food is barely impossible. And one more thing I like to say, guys, they have taken the time and they do clean the airplane so it's crystal clean. And I would definitely recommend, I'll say that again, I would definitely recommend Bangladesh Dreamliner when you're traveling to Bangladesh. And so far so good, no complaints whatsoever. Service first class, everything first class. Now they're serving us traditional Bangladeshi breakfast, guys. So I am having two parathas with dal and a nice chicken curry. And that's how the paratha looks with the orange juice. And I must say it's absolutely delicious. And look at all the water I've been drinking so much, because you need to be hydrated. And now we're going to get off soon. So you need to wear your gloves, you need to wear your mask, and you need to be protected. And I have really enjoyed the flight on this Dreamliner. And guys, I think we are going to land very soon.
Therefore, while opening the overhead doors, some objects may have shifted during landing at the forward. When leaving the aircraft, please remember to take all your personal belongings with you. Passengers having internet connection may contact TransferDesk in the time available for the honored journey. On behalf of Biman Bangladesh Airlines, Captain Sia Krishnan and our entire crew, we would like to thank you for finding us and look forward to seeing you again soon on board another.
So I have landed at Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport in Dhaka. Dhaka is the capital city of Bangladesh. And I must say, this airport looks really nice and very clean. They've kept it in very good condition, and they have cleaned it. Because some airports you go to, they're quite filthy. Even the seating area, everything is immaculate. Especially for a third world country like Bangladesh. I am surprised it's so nice. And let me just show you a little tour of this airport. As you know, it is very quiet indeed, no people whatsoever because of the COVID-19 coronavirus issues, and majority of the flight is cancelled. And this is I think one of the last Biman international flying from UK. Okay, so now I'm going to catch my second flight. It's going to be a domestic flight from Dhaka to Sylhet, because there's not many passengers on the plane, so they have stopped over Dhaka for a short transit, and they're going to send us, I think there's 16 passengers altogether going to Sylhet. But this is the way it's done. We got off the airport, and then we're actually going on a bus, and the bus will take us to the plane. They don't really have like a tunnel, I don't know why, but sometimes they do. But this one, I don't know why they haven't done it. And I think, why not kill two birds with one stone? I might as well do a review of the small Bangladesh Biman Airlines, the small one. I think this probably holds around 50 passengers. But let's do a review of this as well. So keep on watching, guys, and it should be interesting. So this is the flight, and let me tell you what they give for food. A few cakes, but not from my liking because I'm already full. So you can see they gave you a few cakes to eat. I think I just move it to a side. But about this flight, I've not really enjoyed it. The plane is very old, very tacky. I think they need to scrap the plane or change it. But no, this flight is horrible. It's very noisy as well because it's a small plane. I think they need to change the fleet of these old small planes. Even the toilet, I didn't like it. It was very dirty. I know, sorry, before I was saying a lot of good things, but these small planes, honestly, Bangladesh Biman airline company, if you're watching, I think you need to scrap the small planes, guys. Definitely, I do definitely recommend it. Anyway, I have just landed at Sylhet Usmani International Airport, and I'd like to just tell you a few things. Oh, does it feel nice to touch down in your own home city, your hometown? You feel like in peace, and you are so satisfied and happy after that long, grueling 10 hours flight. And honestly, guys, just feel so nice touching down, and you do feel kind of emotional as well to come back to your motherland. So again, we had to get off the plane, and I think we're gonna actually walk it to the airport because it's not actually much of a distance, very short distance. Anyway, guys, thank you very much, every single one of you, for your love and support and watching and subscribing to Ash Vlogs. Please like, comment, and share my videos. And I've got a lot of interesting videos coming up soon. Guys, you're all amazing. Peace out, yo. Lots of love.